You're alive. 6 Feet Under ran from 2001 through 2005. Looks like it's not quite dead yet. A reboot in development. Not clear.
That was look presentable.
Well, when you were growing up, you started off working at a video store, right?
Yes.
What were some of the Troma movies you actually?
I did see Toxic Avenger, Tromeo and Juliet.
Tromeo and Juliet.
Yeah, just good gore and ultra violence and ridiculousness. And
did you ever think, like, whatever 20 years from then you'd be like scoring films that were put out by Troma?
No, a million years, man.
We are known as the Merminators. Our technology is superior to yours.
It's crazy. It's crazy some of the connections you make over time, you know?
Yeah.
And just, you look at some of the things that inspired you, and the next thing you know, you're working with the things that inspire you and inspiring the next generation, which is pretty cool, you know?
What do you think Troma does for independent film? You know, I mean, where do you put it, you know?
Real authenticity. I think they maintain that in essence with some of the things in their catalog, because quite frankly, you could just tell by the titles, they're not out to please some corporate sponsor, and I think that's really important. I think you gotta remember, it's all about telling a story. At the end of the day, it's about telling a story and not compromising, you know? Telling the story you want to tell. And if that means you gotta self-fund and you gotta make this thing on a shoestring, you know, bootstrap budget, do it, man. Get out there and do it. Because nobody else is gonna do it. Nobody else has what's up here. Nobody has what's in your brain and what you want to create and what you want to accomplish with it. So don't let anybody compromise it, man. Get out there and do it. They do a lot of conventions and stuff, promotions, that kind of thing. So it's a lot of hands-on, right? You know, they have the Troma Now, which I guess is doing pretty well. Yeah, but ultimately it's in theater stuff that's gonna make them money. You know, there's a real opportunity for the next generation to take this and spearhead another movement, you know, going forward. So you're not gonna get a pie out of Disney Studios. You're not gonna get a Cube. You're not gonna get a Moon. You know, like these really cool independent films that I felt told a narrative and a story that were very unique and were unassuming and just good for what they were, and not trying to sell something corporately, you know?